Another busy day out here in the Western Pacific. We have not one but two named storm systems. One, Neneng, that has been named by Pagasa. Likely JMA is going to upgrade this to a tropical storm soon, as well as Sonca, that is via JMA, coming on shore into central Vietnam, and it has been bringing heavy rainfall out here. In fact, look at these images coming out of central Vietnam, including in the Da Nang area, where you've seen some locations well over 100 to 200 millimeters total precipitation. Serious flooding taking place in these urban areas. Now, as this does continue to track off towards the west, it is going to get disrupted across the mountains of Laos and causes to continue to weaken out. We can even see here on our futurecast those winds coming on shore with the interaction with a cold surge streaming, and you're really getting almost a trading effect in a few locations here across the mountains. But then it does start to weaken out. Meanwhile, back towards the east, tropical depression, likely a tropical storm in the near future. This area, center of circulation's right about in there, but watch the last few satellite frames. That convection flaring up here on your Friday night in the Philippines and over towards Taiwan. Storm's track is expected to take it over towards the Batanes Islands and intensifying up to a tropical storm, potentially a severe tropical storm, for possibly seeing a typhoon as it moves just north and west of Luzon. A signal force warning 1 has been issued for the Batanes Islands, also areas of Cagayan and extreme northern areas of Isabela, even over towards Ilocos. Meanwhile, take a look at our hour-by-hour futurecast as we go ahead through our Saturday. Have those heavier showers coming on shore across the north here, especially over towards Ilocos as the winds continue to wrap around and across parts of Region 1. More so over towards Opera, where remember about 2 months ago we had a major earthquake in that same area, and now as far south as San Fernando. I think that the Magat Dam's not going to be seeing the heaviest setup precipitation, and even over towards Manila, just seeing some passing clouds. The heaviest and major impacts, though, of course, are going to be in our friends in Taiwan along the eastern seaboards. Now, the bulk of the Taiwanese population is actually on the west coast. Main reason is because you get these systems that do bring severe flooding, and it's only one real road that traverses this area, especially in northeastern Taiwan. I do think you could be looking at the possibility of landslides, which could block off that major roadway. So something you're going to watch out for. Also, high winds across northern areas of Taipei, and look at the funneling effect cruising through the Taiwan Strait. Absolutely ripping. I think we could be seeing typhoon strength gusts because of that funneling effect coming in across the mountains. Everywhere here in red indicates over 50 millimeters of rainfall. Definitely going to be looking at some seriously heavy precipitation. Tropical storm strength wind gusts being indicated here as well in the darker purples, but you can see the area in red off of Taiwan. That's that typhoon strength winds. Here's the leading edge of our cold surge with that tighter pressure gradient kicking its way across northeastern China and also picking up the winds for the Okinawa and the southern Japanese islands. Also with that, you have waves that are very, very rough and definitely not a great series of days for anybody in shipping. Let's just say that. Nasty waves. All right, here's the forecast for Sunday here in the Philippines. Got those showers, afternoon showers into Cebu, 31 over there towards Tacloban, and Rojas at 28. Meanwhile, back towards the north, still feeling the impacts of our tropical storm. San Fernando, for sure, seeing those showers run around towards the northwest, as well as Batak at 27 degrees. Just increased cloud cover off there towards the north. Of course, going to be seeing that increase in the lower temperatures as well. Taipei, yeah, with that cold surge coming in on the back side of this storm system, watch your temperatures drop off into the early part of next week. Meanwhile, if we take a look back towards Naha there in Okinawa, you're going to be looking at temperatures dropping off as well by Tuesday, getting down to about 77 degrees. All right, that's all for today, guys. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please, of course, let me know. Always appreciate the feedback. Also been doing these little quick updates, too, so you want to check that out. It's just some music with some graphics overlaying it. Truly appreciate the feedback on that. And also, of course, if you want to check out our Patreon, no obligation to, but everybody that does, really big thanks. I got a new Q&A coming out soon. A few of you have been asking for it, of course, and also I'm going to try to put some behind-the-scenes stuff in there because there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on personally in my life. If you follow me on Facebook, you probably know all about that. So I've been trying my best to get some of the behind-the-scenes extra stuff going on. But first and foremost, just these standard products I want to at least keep on releasing for you. Anyways, that's all for today. Stay safe out there.